have a lot of things to talk about in this video. Like, there were so much ideas and so many factors that I had to take into consideration in order to make the video title this of what you're seeing right now. At first, I thought there's not any really point of making this video, but I actually thought, why not share my own input about this?
By the way, you're going to experience the wrath of the Edo triggered.
Now, without any further ado, let's begin. It's been about 6 months since Storm 4 has been released, but, I mean, the hype and the consistency for this game, it died down within the range of 2 weeks and a month and a half. And here I thought Storm Revolution would have the most inconsistency rate ever in the Storm series.
New record!
Love surprises, you gotta love them, right? Right? Yeah? No? Okay, never mind. Let's move on. The only thing that was actually great that Storm 4 has conveyed to us was how much potential the gameplay had. Other than that, we don't need to have a discussion about anything else about the game that just went to total trash. We're just only focusing on the fighting aspect of Naruto that we're all interested in. The experience of the fighting aspect of the game was great, however, the interaction was led to its downfall, which is why the experience turned out to be total shit. I'm not only referring to the online experience as well, this goes inside of like the actual, just in general, of the gameplay. But, as I said earlier, it had potential, but this is where we run into the problem that makes a good point of having this question of this topic today. Which is, you know, if there's going to be any hope for a new Naruto game that's going to have the consistency and the hype, and even if it can build up to like the Street Fighter type of deal, Tekken, or it doesn't even have to be like, you know, a fighting game or anything like that though, but that's what we're mainly interested on, so let's just focus on to that. It's the care for the game that is a major issue. Let's reevaluate the history of what we had as a Storm community type of deal. Bandai Namco and CyberConnect 2 did not really interact with the Storm community until they were developing the new Naruto game, which was Storm Revolution. They actually interacted with the YouTube community of Storm, and they were taking the suggestions that we were making and some ideas that we were having so that we could make sure the next Naruto game would actually be great. And surprisingly, they actually did some of the suggestions that we have, you know, told them, and they actually did some of it, and some of it became problems, but some of them were actually made a good difference to the game, and it just got a lot better. But the thing is, once they're done developing the game, they don't care for it anymore. They just put a little bit more of seeds and stuff, whatever the fuck they feel like throwing it in. And that's it. They don't care what the hell that we want fixed or anything like that. In their mindset, in a nutshell, they're just like, oh, we're now done developing the game. Okay, they can just now enjoy it. Let's just move on to whatever the fuck we want. That's basically it. The interaction with the community when they actually wanted us to help and put our inputs about the next Naruto game, which was Storm 4, was slim to none. And that's because they thought they knew what they were doing, but of course, as we all predicted, well, at least majority of the community predicted, it seemed to be otherwise. And remember the time when we were telling them, hey, there's an issue with the online servers and some bullshit and stuff like that, and they never addressed it? Yeah, exactly. And it was so fucking stupid. Like, whenever we get the patch updates or whenever there's, like, you know, the DLC pre-patch and whatever stuff like that, they would say, oh, improved online stability. Nothing changed. There was not even a single fucking difference each time they put in the patch. And for those of you on Twitter, I believe you can recall this tweet that Bandai Namco has made. Now that the storm has settled, which DLC pack was your favorite? Like, we fucking care about those trash DLC packs. For those of you that paid money for the DLC packs, I'm so sorry. I am very truly sorry. There was even a Twitter movement that Afro Senju started to fix Storm 4. There was not any hope for it, but they still tried. And what do? Nothing. They just brushed it off like it was nothing, and then we received this tweet. They really don't give a fuck, because at the end of the day, they get money. Period. That is all they care about. But that's not all. They think that this is the perfect storm. And it's kind of funny how they went bold on that. The perfect storm. Remember that, guys? Remember that? Oh, that was so full of bullshit. You see how they actually care? You see? Yeah. That's what I thought. And let me roll back to what I've addressed earlier. Storm 4 having a potential of having a great gameplay. The thing is though, it does have a great gameplay. But it can be better. But they don't fucking listen, or at least they don't even give out a response on that. Again, as I said earlier, they just thought after putting the game and preparing 3 DLC packs, we'll just do it. That's it. That is all it. Now let's take into the recent news into this discussion. And that's Bandai Namco Entertainment trademarking 2 Naruto games. The first one is Road to Boruto, and the other one is the Storm Trilogy. Again, keep in mind, these are the same people who just brushed us off for nothing when they asked for help. As much as I really want to be like Naruto and be like, never give up, you just gotta ask yourself that question. After all the things that Bandai and CyberConnect 2 has done, do you honestly believe there would actually be hope for an actual good Naruto game? As far as I'm seeing it, Naruto is done. Not only when it comes to video games, it's just done in general. They're just extending it with Boruto, but I mean, that's not even having attention at all either. But I digress. If there were to be a new Naruto game and it actually has almost the same potential as Storm 4, I would at least like it to have the same suggestions that Spin09 has made recently. I'm going to leave his video link in the description below. I highly suggest you guys check it out. I wish it was like this, honestly. Other than that, I can't really think of anything else, and I would hope they would give attention, focus, and care for a Naruto game as much as we continuously pursue for that. But personally, in my opinion, I just can't see it. There is no way. Maybe by other publishers, maybe, and stuff like that, though, but with them, it's not going to happen. You know, I kind of find it really hilarious that they keep having, like, tournaments and such as that, and, like, they keep having these type of promotions and shit like that. I just find that very stupid. Why are you going to promote a game that you're not going to fix and even make it better for the future if you want to keep this damn community alive? Shit happens. So, and there's a lot of more inexcusable actions that they have said. They even showed up how they can be a little bit nasty. It's actually quite very interesting. So, but you guys already got the point. What do you guys think? Do you want to stay optimistic and hope there could be a good Naruto game? Or I hope this video would like give you some type of new aspect of what I'm trying to tell you and stuff like that. I may have dragged it on a little bit more than I should have though, but maybe you agree with me, maybe you don't agree with me. I would like to hear your guys' thoughts in the comment section below. Like this video, please share this video. And of course, if you really enjoyed this video, do not hesitate to subscribe to me for more videos and such as that. Other than that, this is EdoNinjaStormHD, and I'm signing out. Later. Signing out.